James, you've been waiting all year for this?
Not really. I wanted to enjoy every moment leading up to it. But today was definitely a very special day for me and the other seniors as well. And it meant nothing more to us than getting that win. That was the icing on the cake, really.
That's what I meant. You waited all year for a performance like this.
A performance like this? Oh, yeah, definitely. It was very good to see us execute on offense and defense. I don't know if y'all have talked to Coach yet, but I think yesterday was our best practice as a team. And this late in the season, that's saying something. And I think that's something that we definitely going to have to build on going forward because we know we have a big game coming up Wednesday, and we got to continue building from today's success.
Defensively, how were you guys able to shut them down the way you did?
I think it went back to our practice and how we executed in practice, really. Guys like Mike Leasack, Jonathan Milligan, Roselle, those guys really got us ready, simulating their offense. And tonight we were just, we were in the gaps. They hit a couple threes, and, we could have done a little bit better job than that. But I think our team practice was what got us ready.
How key were those runs inside the first and second half for you guys?
They were big time. It's always good to jump out on a team like that because we know, they're really skilled. And I think our crowd was behind us, the entire 40 minutes. I think that really played a huge factor tonight. And, I'm mad that's my last time playing in front of the zoo at home. But, like I said, we got the best fans, so they really helped us out 40 minutes.
Jamel, after you guys were so close to beating Louisville the other night, to come out, what do you, the way this team was able to respond and win today, what does that say about, I guess, your character and how you responded from that loss?
It shows a lot of character. And, our 16 guys, we come in, we practice strong every day. We come in, we know what we have to do. We sit down, watch film, and we pay attention to detail. Like today, we came in, we knew what we had to do. Like he said, practice. 2 days ago, we prepped for it. We was in gaps early. We made them forced turnovers, shots they didn't want taken. It showed tonight.
James, were you able to take it all in at the end when Jamie took you out and the crowd stood up? He gave you a hug. Were you able to take that all in?
Yeah, definitely. That was a very special moment for me. And, I think, that was just a big-time moment for me, really. It's been 4 years. I don't even know what to say, honestly. That was special. And thank you to everybody that's, supported me through these 4 years. This was our last home game, but I think we have a lot of season left in us. We're going to continue building on today's performance. But, I'm definitely, had a really good 4 years here.
For Chris and Jamel, how much added motivation was it to sort of get James after 4 years and win in his last home game?
Oh, yeah. I mean, for James and for, the rest of the seniors, but James been here the longest, and, it was a lot of motivation. We wanted to send him out the right way in this building. And we actually told them after the last game, we're like, we're not losing this next game. Like, we promised. We actually promised them. Yeah. And, we made it happen.
Chris, what do you remember, about playing alongside James for
I don't know. We just have, like, this connection on the court. I think there was a play in today's game where he was dribbling at me, and I just knew to go back door, and he was going to find me for that. And, it's just little things like that, him just talking to us as guards out there and, really being the leader that he is.
James, Chris just missed double figures. You had 5 in double figures, Chris with 9. What about the supporting cast, stepping up and, giving you a majority of your points?
Yes, definitely. I think the ball moved really well tonight. They changed up defenses, throughout the game. But we did a really good job sharing the ball. I think we had a couple more turnovers than we would have liked. But the ball did move well, and guys hit shots. And I think a little bit more impressively was our defense today, and I think that helped impact the offensive shots and percentages to go up.
James, why was the defense better today?
Practice, a whole lot of practice, film. I think we took every measure possible, trying to know everything they was going to do, and we executed that today. And it was good to see us be able to come out and really buckle down on the defensive end. And we saw that, that led to easier buckets for us on offense.
Chris, your coach said after the Louisville game you guys were devastated by that loss. Does that ring true that you were? And what enabled you to come back and practice the way you did and prepare for Duke?
Yeah, I mean, that Louisville loss stung. But, in the game we did find some motivation from it because we did, for a stretch, we were playing good basketball. And it was just really about finishing that game. And we had an angry practice the next day. That's how I call it. And, you know, guys really took another step in buying in. And we got it done today on the defensive end.
Is there something special about beating that program the way you did today?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Something special about beating that program the way you did today, Duke defending national champion?
I mean, yeah, any ACC win is a good one. And obviously, you know, Duke is one of the better teams in this league. And, yeah, it was a good one.
I'll talk about how you guys broke down their defense. You guys were able to get open shots inside almost the whole game.
We have good guards. Like I said, we have good post players as well. So when we penetrate in the gaps, we can find the easy man, and he can make the play. And we have a lot of confidence in these guys. And back on that last question, yeah, Duke is a good team, but we're a better team. And like I said, we showed it tonight. And Louisville was a heartbreaker, and we're going to continue to push. And we got to look on Virginia Tech.
Chris, how about guarding Grayson? You know, one of the top guards in the country, and maybe the top player in the ACC. You know, you guys got up to the kitchen sink, and what'd you do guarding Grayson tonight?
Yeah, he's a excuse me. He's a really good player. He's downhill on his drives, and he could obviously shoot the ball. We just wanted to be in the gaps when he drove, and you know, the coaches did a great job of scouting him and letting us know as guards what we need to do.